Ladies and gentlemen, and all between, this is TJ, your toy whisperer, coming at you from GoFigureNews.com, and today we have an import from Japan. That's right, we have a Sofubi soft vinyl from Guumon, aka Brian Mahoney, in the house, all courtesy of our really good friends and close associates up in New York City, the magnanimous TenaciousToys.com. Shop early and often because they always have something unique in stock, like this. I am blown over by the beauty, and I'm looking through cellophane. It blinded me with gorgeosity. This is the Dragonfire Bandagon. Sing it with me. I don't have a bouncing ball, unfortunately. This was a New York City Comic-Con exclusive made in an edition of 5 for Tenacious Toys exclusively. So you're only going to be able to find this through them. Guumon, if you're unfamiliar, has collaborated with Miscreation Toys, with Awesome Toy, and others in the past, but this is him solo, and I can't wait to pull back the plastic. He stands 8.5 inches tall, and he runs for $225. Now, if you go to his website at Guumon.com, you'll notice that what's in the shop, many of the items are higher in price than that. Let's make a deal. If you're interested in this figure, Tenacious Toys has generously offered a 10% off discount on this figure if you're watching this video and you plug in the code. And the code is GOFNGUU. At checkout, get this 10% off, $225 minus, what would that be, 23 bucks off? You can't go wrong there, and if I'm not mistaken, it might even be free shipping. So it comes in this clear plastic bag, like many Sofubis do, with the header card that basically says Guumon on the back. It is in Japanese, and that's just a label from the seller. I always hate opening these, but if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to share this with you. I'm noticing, though, the staples themselves are blue staples. Maybe that's like a trade secret? I don't know. See? No rips, Mom. You have the figure. Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then it comes with a little disc of some sort. So I'm going to pull this out. Oh, it looks like it's like another face or something. I'm not exactly sure. It's like a clam, like a little clam face. Is this just like a little bonus? A finger puppet? Hello? I'm pretty sure this beautiful baby has some articulation to talk about too. But before we get to that, just ogle your eyes right here, ladies and gents. Check it out. Let me have him do a twirl. So this is the front-facing version of the Dragonfire Bandagon. And here is a 3/4 view. Look at the colors. I mean, come on. When I first saw this, I thought, this looked like a rare gemstone of a figure that I would never be able to possess, nor probably even get close to. Here he is from the side. Can you see how the color just kind of melds all over, but it's so differentiated? The arms have this sort of almost like lavender into gold, into a kind of a brighter kind of pink, back to a gold, and then in the back you have this gorgeous sculpt of these, what do you call these? Horns? I'm not exactly sure what you call that on the back of a dragon.
Lumps, bumps, undulations.
The sculpt here is superb, supreme, spectacular. What do you think? school's out. It goes from turquoise eyes and tusks into this swath of skin, skull, ears. It's like the perfect kaiju because he's mysterious. You don't quite know what he is. He's like an amalgamation of many different creatures. He's got these suckers on the front as if he's like a sea creature, and then he's on 2 feet, which are kind of sturdy, almost like shortened elephant or rhinoceros feet. And then he's got these cool arms, which have a beautiful shape and do articulate. I am like out of breath here. The color here is sumptuous. There are oranges, golds, yellow, pink, blue, purple. Am I missing anything? And as you turn it, the color shifts almost like a little bit of a mirage. It's got like that almost sort of, you know how mother of pearl has that real subtlety? This has that, but on a deeper level. It's kind of more, when you're dealing with violets and bright colors, as opposed to mother of pearl, which is sort of like almost like color that disappears. It happens here too. The legs articulate, yes. I'm not exactly sure why you'd want the legs to articulate, but they do. They basically just get into a position so that he doesn't rock as much. And I like these folds in the chest that go over the shoulder into the back. And the head has articulation as well. So in case you wanted to like pose him, maybe he's dancing. He's got quite a friendly face for a scary monster. Not all monsters should have to be scary, right? Are Gila monsters scary? Well, there was a movie made about the giant Gila monster, one of the biggest B movies of all time. If you haven't seen it, look it up. I guarantee it's one of those things that goes bump in the night. But this is a peculiar thing. Now, it has eyes, a mouth, and a tongue. So I'm not sure. He doesn't wear that on his head. Maybe he puts it on his hand. I'm not exactly sure. Is this a medallion? I think this is just sort of like a little good luck charm or something. But I have to say, on this, look at the top. Look at the way the color splits. There's so much sensitivity to the way in which this is painted. I would rate this a 10 of 10. No bars held. Just check out this paint job. Look at how it splits. It is completely super sensitive to the material. The color is boundless. This is really an incredible piece. I mean, the whole thing altogether. It almost reminds me of like futuristic nail polish colors. I mean, that's the first thing that I can think of like in day-to-day life. I've seen, other Sofubi figures with various different metallic sprays, but there's something about this that really, really, really stands out. If you look at it from the side here, you can really see the shiny metallic quality. But it's got somewhat of a lightweight to it, and of course it's made out of soft vinyl, so, it would have that lightness, and it also is hollow. I'm going to have you take a look at the bottom because there's a signature. It says Mahoney, Bandagon, copyright 2013, Guumon, made in Japan, New York City. And then it's got the emblem here. I seriously think that this is one of the most gorgeous figures that I've beheld in a long time. Sure, I often have positive reviews here, but most of what I review are things that I either collect or things that I inquire. So they're usually going to be something that have some standout quality in my eyes. This hits all the notes. The sculpt, the paint, and the overall appeal that goes above and beyond. Almost that umami aspect of toys. That hidden aspect that you don't expect. This right here is the Dragonfire Bandagon from New York City Comic Con, Guumon. If you go to Tenacious Toys website and you have the scroll down menu for Sofubi, you'll find him easily. And if you're interested, all you need to do is type in the code GOFN, GOFN, GUU. That's it from here for now. Remember to subscribe because we'd love to have you back again. This week, we're also going to have figures from JunkFed and from Pookie. So keep your eyes out. Thank you so much for watching. Over and